I would turn it around. How important is GBS to Microsoft Malaysia strategy? And it's critical. If we look at the place closest to my heart, being finance, we are having a heavy burden of our work being done in other places than Malaysia. That means Microsoft being a fairly large company, we are 7 people in the local finance organization in Malaysia, focusing on business support. And so we don't have to worry or take care of non-core tasks that is not contributing to driving the business further. Instead, we can focus on creating clarity, running processes, challenging people, and also holding everyone accountable for what they were eligible to achieve. So true business partnership and helping the business drive and strive, but also putting people at a point and making sure that things are done in the right order. One thing that is very hard to offshore or not having it locally is compliance, of course. Compliance is critical. It's critical in any company, not country and company, not only Malaysia and Microsoft. But you need the local feet on the street and being able to make sure that things are being done in the right way, which is critical for us as Microsoft. We run on trust today. We will be running on trust forever from now on. Because if you can't trust us, you will not trust us with your data. And that's what we're going to live on in the future when things are moving more and more to the cloud and depending on our data centers. So we need to be trusted. So compliance is top of the agenda and something that we can focus on even more if we don't have to do other more transactional tasks. It's not a Malaysia issue. It's a global issue that's going to impact everyone. The more we move into the cloud and the more we get power from machine learning and artificial intelligence across the board, not only within finance, but within all paths of life and all functions within a company, you need to make sure that people fulfill and work with the machines and we're not being replaced. So we need to keep that exclusive, the operating system of the human mind is the most powerful you will ever see. And we also have the human interaction and what we can do and think. So we need to find our spot and we need to make sure that we stay away and move up the value chain from transactional stuff that anyone can do or a machine can replace us with, to make sure that we create value and in all that way. And I'm coming back to the 3 things. That is creating clarity. We need to hold accountable and we need to challenge. And whether that be a person or a machine, we still, as a human mind, need to be there and take our place. So that's a development where we need to develop internally our talents, but we also need the society, not only in schooling system, education system, but overall to make sure that people are ready for this revolution. I mean, looking at it, there was quite a few people at the turn of the century, last century, that was working in agriculture. Today, it's less than 5% being occupied in that profession. But we don't see those 90% of people being unemployed today. We see development and we see people doing different things than we did a bit over 100 years ago. So there's definitely hope, but we need to be aware of it and we need to develop in that way.